I woke up with this on my mind and I just have to share it. It's definitely going to be a seed, though. So take whatever I'm saying, run it through your own mentality, and proceed from there. But I feel like this glorification of self that New Age spirituality promotes, and online presences, social media promotes, is really dangerous for society. When we put ourselves on a pedestal that is bigger than what it should be, we ignore the meaningful things in life, and we're just not in the place we should be. Let me just slow it down for myself, really, because it's such a big concept, and I'm just a girl at the end of the day. But I'm thinking about how when you have a mismatched identity, like when, let's say, like delusions of grandeur, right? Like you think that you're one thing, but you're actually this. It makes your actions and your steps misaligned because you don't even know who you are in the first place. Is that making sense? Does that make sense to me? Let me see. Glorification of yourself. You think you're bigger. It's the ego. It's pride. Ego and pride. They're ancient things that have been plaguing humanity since humans have walked this earth. Since Adam and Eve. Their pride, them wanting to be like God and have the same knowledge God has, led to them being removed from the garden. They lost their blessings because they were being too big for their britches. And I believe that we all should shoot for the stars, but we need to know where we are in relation to the stars. If we think we floating above the stars, how can you ever aim for anything? What are you aiming for? You have to know who you are. You have to know what level you occupy. And to me, when I think about humanity, I'm thinking it's humans, then above us is angels, and above all of that is God. When you recognize the hierarchy, recognize that you're interacting in a world that is led by an unseen spiritual forces, then you can navigate it a little bit better. Then it becomes, I'm not arguing with such and such. I'm arguing with the enemy that is occupying such and such. Because, where do we get our beliefs from? What are we grounding ourselves in? If we're saying that ourselves are the end all be all and we're the greatest and et cetera, okay, you believe you're the greatest, but you're going to get older. You're going to die one day. And when you die, the world doesn't end. So how can you be the center of the universe? I don't know. I'm still picking this thing apart in my head because I feel like evil is afoot. I really do. I feel like evil is afoot, and I'm trying to put my finger on it so I can rebuke his ass. I want to rebuke the enemy in front of everybody, and I'm just trying to understand. What are we trying to do here? I feel like it's a distraction. I feel like it's, I don't know. I'm going to leave this here.